Are you over 60 and trying to declutter your house, but somehow the clutter fights back? Do you still own socks from 1973? Just in case. Or maybe your garage is a black hole where things go to die. Well, sit down, grab that cup of decaf, and let's have a real talk. Because decluttering in your golden years isn't all candles and Marie Kondo magic. No, it's more like Indiana Jones in a temple of forgotten knickknacks, emotional booby traps, and mysterious cords that belong to something. This isn't your granddaughter's cute Pinterest-inspired spring cleaning. No, this is senior-level decluttering. And folks, it's got layers. So if you're tired of advice that makes you feel guilty, overwhelmed, or like you should just throw everything in a bin labeled Goodwill, then this video is for you. Because today we're going to talk about the 5 harsh truths about decluttering that no one talks about. And trust me, once you hear number 3, you'll never look at your junk drawer the same way again. But first, smash that like button. Share this with a fellow hoarder. Sentimental soul. And don't forget to subscribe for more real talk for real grown-ups. Now, are you brave enough for the truth? Let's go. Truth number 1. Decluttering is an emotional landmine. Let's not sugarcoat it. Decluttering when you're 70 is basically a high-stakes therapy session in your attic. That ugly ashtray your cousin gave you in 1984, you don't even smoke, but throw it away? Oh no, because now it's family. And don't even get started on your late spouse's old jackets. One whiff, and suddenly you're sobbing into a mothball-scented hoodie, like it's a Nicholas Sparks movie. Why is this so hard? Because every object is tied to a memory. And unlike that pair of bell-bottoms from 1972, those memories still fit. But here's the truth bomb. Your memories don't live in your stuff. They live in you. Keeping a broken coffee mug doesn't mean you love your grandma more. It just means you are drinking out of broken dishes and hoping for a tetanus shot. Ask yourself this: am I keeping this because it brings me joy or guilt? Is it honoring a memory or cluttering my peace? Quick game. I want you to pick up one item near you right now. Hold it. Now say, do you spark joy or back pain? If it's the latter, into the box it goes. Reminder: emotions are valid. Cry if you must, but don't let your emotional attachment keep you physically buried in clutter. Your peace of mind deserves a comeback tour. Truth number 2. You probably don't know what half the stuff is anymore. Let's talk about the mystery box. Every senior has one. It's that dusty container under the bed or in the hall closet filled with cords, screws, mystery keys, expired coupons, and at least one VHS tape labeled Christmas '93. You look at this box and think, I should keep it. I might need it one day. But let me tell you something as kindly as possible. If you haven't needed it in the last 10 years, you won't need it in the next 10. Pop quiz. Do you still own the device that black cord belongs to? When's the last time you watched a VHS? Bonus points if you still have a working VCR. What even I asked this rubber gasket? Here's a fun rule. If you can't name it, explain it, or remember where it came from, it's clutter. And don't even think about keeping it for the grandkids. Trust me, they're not going to want that collection of floppy disks. They don't even know what a landline is. Say it with me. I don't know what you are, and that's okay. Goodbye, random metal thing. You are not a museum. You are a human being who deserves to walk through their home without tripping on a 1991 answering machine. Truth number 3. You're not decluttering. You're delegating. Okay, time for some real talk. You think you're doing future you a favor by keeping just-in-case piles? No. You're passing the emotional and physical labor to your kids. It's not decluttering. It's delegation with interest when you're gone. Not trying to be grim, just honest. Guess who's going to sort through 37 years of National Geographic magazines and 14 ceramic angels? Not you. Your children. Or worse, your niece who you only see at funerals. Hard pill to swallow. Keeping clutter isn't always about love. Sometimes it's about fear. Fear of letting go. Fear of forgetting. Fear of change. But trust me, the greatest gift you can give your family is clarity, not crates. Ask yourself, will this be meaningful to someone else? Or just stressful? Am I saving this item or postponing the decision? Decluttering tip: write notes on things you do want them to keep. That way, they're not guessing which mug was your favorite. It's the one with the chip, isn't it? Remember, your legacy is in your love, your laughter, your stories, not in a pile of 1980s Tupperware. Truth number 4. You can declutter without downsizing. Now here's a common myth. Decluttering equals moving to a tiny house where you sleep in a drawer and eat on a folding chair. No, you don't have to downsize. You can right-size. Decluttering isn't about shrinking your life. It's about expanding your joy. You don't need to move to a shoebox apartment to let go of 40 plastic butter containers you were totally going to reuse. Your stuff should support your life, not suffocate it. Picture this. You open a closet and actually see the floor. You walk into your guest room without stepping over a treadmill draped in old sweaters. You find your glasses, in less than 2 hours. Sound like a dream? It's not. It's what happens when you ditch the guilt and keep only what serves you today. Ask yourself, do I use this? Do I love this? Would I buy it again if I saw it at the store? If the answer is no, no, and nope, thank it, bless it, and toss it. Decluttering doesn't mean giving up comfort. It means making room for comfort that actually makes sense in your life now. Truth number 5. Decluttering isn't one and done. Here comes the kicker. Decluttering is not a one-time event. It's a lifestyle. You can't clean out one closet and call it a day while the rest of your home looks like a yard sale had a nervous breakdown. Nope, decluttering is like exercise. Painful at first, but easier with time. Start small. One drawer, one box, one corner. Don't try to tackle the entire house in a weekend. That's how hernias happen, folks. Set a timer. Play your favorite music. Reward yourself with a cookie or 2. You've earned it. And don't fall for the trap. But I already decluttered once in 2007. That was 2 recessions and a pandemic ago. It's time for round 2. Bonus tip. Create a declutter buddy group. You don't have to do this alone. Call up your friend Marge and say, let's attack our closets this Sunday. Then reward ourselves with pie. Because every mission needs a pie-based reward system. There you have it. 5 harsh but hilarious truths about decluttering in your senior years. To recap: 1. Decluttering is emotional. Cry, laugh, but keep going. 2. You probably don't know what half this junk is. 3. You're not decluttering. You're delegating. Don't do that. 4. You don't have to downsize, just right size. 5. It's not once and done. It's a habit, like taking your pills or hiding cookies from your grandkids. So if you've made it this far, you're not just a sentimental collector. You're a warrior in the war on clutter. Question for you. What's the weirdest or oldest thing in your house you can't seem to throw away? Drop it in the comments. I promise. No judgment, unless it's a tax receipt from 1979. And hey, don't forget, smash that like button. Share this video with your fellow over 60 clutter captains. And hit subscribe for more hilarious, helpful health and lifestyle tips every week. Because life after 60 isn't about less. It's about what truly matters. Now go forth, declutter, and reclaim your kingdom, one junk drawer at a time.